Hello, why are you so close to the camera?
I'm back, y'all. Give me a sec. Hello there. Want to tell the people what we're doing?
Okay. Hello there. We're giving you the list that all of you have wanted, the definitive list, the top 10 7-Elevens on planet Earth. So, Sam, you're going to kick us off with the 10th 7-Eleven.
In this list, we'll see many exotic and special 7-Elevens, and this one is no exception. Here we can see that this one obviously must be in Italy due to its obvious Italian architecture. And look at those colors. They match the Italian flag, white, red, and green, and orange, which symbolizes the crust on the pizzas that they make.
Alright.
Number 9. And from abroad back to the States. Here we can see that amazing 7-Eleven has somehow phased between our universe and the Simpsons universe. This location is interesting in its own right. To the naked eye, one would see nothing out of the ordinary. But if you look closely, you will see that this 7-Eleven has evolved to use gasoline to attract customers. That is a particularly intelligent tactic, as the 7-Eleven is a dying species. And here we see the compact 7-Eleven. This one has found a way to be among other stores and truly show its competitive nature. Here, it fights for the right to be respected in the store business. Wait, this doesn't look right. How did this get on the list? Next. This photo of the 7-Eleven is amazing. Not only does it capture the fact that the stores have a taste for fashion, you also get Old St. Nick promoting the store. They must have been extra nice this year.
Number 5. Okay. Number 5, the 7-Eleven on South Kedzie Street down in Chicago, Illinois. Now, hear me out. There's nothing special about the 7-Eleven, but life is all about expectation. So this 7-Eleven is chilling right next to West Englewood, and Chicago Lawn, one of the 3 worst neighborhoods, not only in the city, not only in the country, but on planet Earth. So when you're doing hood rat stuff with your friends, after you get tired by that, try not to get shot by Chief Keef and his crew, you can go head on down by 7-Eleven, and just by contrast, after your hard day, you come sip on some little Slurpee, and it feels so much better, so much sweeter, knowing that the one thing in your life that's sweet to you is this food.
Number 4. Most 7-Elevens thrive during the daytime, but this one has learned how to branch off from its brethren. That's right, it can glow. This one has evolved with the power of electroluminescence. It's a big word for a 7-Eleven.
Number 4 for me is the 7-Eleven on South Main Street in Emporia, Virginia. Now, Virginia throughout history has been one of the more hateful states in the United States. It had, like at one point, a third of its population was slaves. So it was very important to what I'm going to. Anyways, Virginians really know how to make a fantastic Slurpee, and one of the best in the world, particularly this 7-Eleven in the state though, can't go to any other one. To get this level of sugar and that viscosity, the way it feels in your mouth and down your throat, it just feels fantastic to drink. I'm just going to be honest with you. And after you take that Slurpee, after you buy some food or whatever, make sure to head down 2 miles away to the local Cherry Hill plantation where you can taste and see your privilege at the same time.
My number 3. As the last one had branched off from his brethren, so too is this one. It's been created with something special in mind, a cleaner aesthetic. Perhaps this one wanted to be special and unique.
Alright. Number 3 for me, the 7-Eleven in Hong Kong, China. This is on the list just because it's the world's smallest 7-Eleven. It's basically a food cart with various drinks. This would be number 1, but there's no Slurpee machine and obviously no gas station. But this needs to expand throughout the world because it's a fantastic idea. For all I know, it's only in Hong Kong, China. This would be great for hot events during a summer's day, like Jazz Fest in New Orleans, or like any concert during a summer's day. Go ahead.
My number 2. In the coldest places, life struggles to be. Some adapt, others work together. As you can see here, this 7-Eleven has teamed up with Shell to survive, and survive it does.
My number 2 is a 7-Eleven in Brisbane, Australia. This 7-Eleven has the best Slurpee in the world. Let me tell you why. They infuse their drinks, according to my source. I'm not gonna say his name, but according to my source, they mix their Slurpees and their drinks with a little bit of tarantula blood. And you think that, oh, that's not good. But no, it adds a little bit of sweetness to it. And it's actually good for you. Get a nice little natural proteins going, nice little iron from the tarantula blood. So, and also, not just that, the Slurpees are fantastic and they have a lot of gas stations. And also, these 7-Elevens are connected to shopping outlets as I look research. And also, only a couple miles away from the Great Barrier Reef. And also, the Great Barrier Reef is dying very quickly. So you might want to go head to the 7-Eleven sooner than later.
You do your number one, because mine's a bombshell.
Okay. Number one, the world's biggest 7-Eleven, according to Motorola Man. It is located in Copenhagen Airport, which is in Denmark. It is gigantic. It has all the 7-Eleven amenities that you can wish for besides the gas station because it's inside of airport that you're accustomed to. You got machines, you got donuts, you got a wall of beverages. It has everything but bigger. It also has an in-store restaurant and has a bookstore kind of. It has a wall of books. Everything you need is in there. Basically, you just go in there and you drink something. It has everything besides electronics, so good.
And finally, we get to my number one. And here it is. What? You thought this was going to be a convenience store? Obviously, if you look at the name, it's 7-11. Or if you really look at it, 7 minus 11, which becomes -4. Ta-da!
You idiot.